third time, which is fine. So I'm now officially recording on both, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday. It is August the 26th, and we're going to be going over today's MLB slate, talking about the best MLB props, the best spreads, money lines, total runs, anything that you need to take to be successful on your sports betting for today's picks. So, without further ado, let's get into today's slate. First and foremost, I do want to say thank you guys for the overwhelming support we've been getting on the channel. My first video yesterday did fucking fire. I can't believe it. That's so awesome. So I'm definitely going to continue to do these for you guys daily, as well as just showing you some of the results from the picks that I'm giving out. This one right here was really impressive. This was just one of the many ones we got. Shout out to one of the members in the VIP. Again, if you're not in it, code back 50% off. Dude, $27 and a 500 off of these picks, all from the daily apps, man. Like, we really called out a lot of good shit. And a lot of people are making money off these, and I want to continue to create that success for you guys. So let's keep finding ways to make a lot of bread. Let's keep tuning in here, and let's keep really killing the books together. So without further ado, let's get into today's slate. We're going to start with some MLB props and really breaking down today's slate. And then after that, moving on to the spreads and total runs and whatnot. Getting right into it, first pick of the day here, I'm going with Roki Sasaki over 4.5 strikeouts. Now, this line right here is going to be a sweat. I do like it. I think it's underrated. I don't care. He's been pitching a lot better. 70% of his last 10, 67% his last 15, and 58% on the year. The main way he might struggle here is his pitch arsenal. He throws a lot of those fastballs, and when you take a look, the Braves do make a lot of contact here, and I called them out to win yesterday. They did win outright, as well as that plus 1.5. I gave it at minus 128. That was both cashed, but today is a Dodgers bounce back game. I'm really liking Roki on the mound here today. I know he had 4 against them last year, but I think that's not shit. 11 out of 15 pitchers have all cleared against Atlanta. And yesterday, it doesn't matter. I know Tyler Glasnow cleared with a 0.1 differential, and I know this margin's a little small, but like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm really liking this right here. So you got to give me Roki. He's built for it. This guy's going to get the job done today, and I think this is a no-brainer. Give me Roki Sasaki over 4.5 strikeouts. Another one that's really easy, Freddy Peralta, a.k.a. the BBL Bandit, a.k.a. Ass Cheeks, a.k.a. one of the worst pitchers I've ever fucking seen in my entire fucking life. He's on the mound today. So what does that mean? We are pulling out our belt and getting ready to spank that ass. Freddy Peralta, 4.5 hits allowed right here. 80% his last 10, 80% his last 5, 80% his last 15, 55% on the year, and just had 7 against them. I'm sorry, 2 plus 2 will always continue to equal 4, dude. You can take a look at similar, and it's going to try to tell you, oh, no, they're not hitting the ball that well. No, this guy's going to get fucked today. He's a goblin for a reason. You can get him at a fair price on other apps like DraftKings or Chalkboard. Use code BAGREPORT on Chalkboard, 50% up to $100 on your deposit matches. But Freddy Peralta is not getting the job done, man. He's not getting these Ks. He's going to get smacked for these hits allowed. Right now, his line's at 2.5 for these earned runs allowed. I think the 1.5 is the safer one, but you can play the 2.5, dude. I know it's a demon, but it's some good plus money action here. I'm really liking it. I think Detroit takes this comfortably today, and I think Freddy Peralta gets fucked on the road. Give me Freddy Peralta over 4.5 hits allowed and 1.5 earned runs allowed. Next one, we're going to use this as an opportunity to not only learn how to read some lines, but also going to show you a quick little way that you guys can be sharp, as well as taking advantage of other lines on the books. First play right here, we're going with MacKenzie Gore, under 6 strikeouts, okay? Yes, under 6 strikeouts. I gave you guys DeGrom yesterday under 6.5. A lot of you fuckers were talking crazy, and guess what? He got 2. He got 2. He got lit the fuck up, like I said. He was not built for it. Do not let that 10K strikeout from the last game fool you. DeGrom was not there for it, especially a lefty against this White Sox team. Or righty, rather. Now, today, we got another lefty right here. We got MacKenzie Gore. Right now, you take a look here for any of the lefties that really have been going against the Chicago White Sox, dude. They're not really getting the job done. Imanaga managed to get the job done with 10 Ks about 9 days ago. Outside of that, the average differential is a .02. So when it comes to striking out, the Chicago White Sox are not doing it at the rate that the community is trying to present it to be. They're really not that bad. But the key thing is here. I said I'm going to teach you some line movements. Let's talk about it. DraftKings, probably the sharpest sports book you can get on when it comes to finding any edge or really any of your picks in terms of confidence level, has MacKenzie Gore to go over 5.5 strikeouts at a minus 217. Okay. Obviously, anything that's a minus 200, whatever the fuck, is juice as hell, but it's very favorable according to the books. So the books agree with him to get 6. Yes? Okay. Now, we're going to apply that same logic here in the under at 6.5. In order to get over 5.5 strikeouts, he has to get 6. So if you see a 4.5, 5.5, if you see a 0.5 and you're taking the over, you have to end on a whole number. So for this 5.5 strikeout line here, in order for MacKenzie Gore to clear, he has to get 6. So if he's at a minus 142 to get 6.5 for the under, if he's minus 217 at 5.5 to get the over, that means the books are saying, hey, we think he's going to get that 6. He's going over that 5.5 for sure. But 6.5 to 7 strikeouts, I don't fucking know about that one. So if I have a guy who barely is going to get that 6, the books don't think he's going over that 6, but they're telling me he's favored to go over that 5.5. I'm sorry, the books don't believe in this guy. They think he's barely going to get that shit, which lines up perfectly where the DFS books have it at a minus 119 on both sides. This tells you right here, they don't know what the fuck this guy's going to do. But I'm telling you right now, they really don't think he's going to get it. And if I think someone only has this much of a chance to get something done, I have to really like you to take that chance. And MacKenzie Gore, I do not. 60% his last 10. 60% his last 15. We bump it up to that 6.5 right here, and you take a look, and those numbers drop. So 38% on the year, he's been barely getting that 7K strikeout line. So you're telling me that, especially over his last few performances, we think that today is going to be the one when they just got crushed yesterday? I do not think so. You're going to have to give me the White Sox here. You're going to have to give me the under on MacKenzie Gore. The books are trying to give it to you. I'm giving it to you. This is one of those ones. Taking a look here, we're going on to our next one. This is a max play. Simply put, Sonny Gray over. This guy's hitting over 68% on the year and 93% on his last 15. 70% on his last 30. He's green as fuck. There's nothing else to think about. Sonny Gray over 17.5 pitching outs. Max play. Take it. Moving on. This is a little sneaky one. Kyle Bradish. I've recorded this video 3 fucking times, guys, because my Mac kept getting full with space here. But let me tell you, in these 3 videos, now on the 3rd attempt here, I've seen this line move every single time, and Kyle Bradish is now trending upwards. I called it out, and it's going to happen. Kyle Bradish over 4.5 strikeouts. You take a look at his pitch arsenal right here. He throws a lot of those sinkers, 35% of them. And guess what? The Cardinals get fucked up by these sinkers right here. So when I see that the Cardinals have a guy with a pitch arsenal they struggle against, they just got crushed yesterday, losing what, like 13-1 or some shit like that. I wonder if I can see exactly what did they do? What did they do? What did they do? Yeah, 13-1 yesterday. I mean, man, right now they're on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-game losing streak. So do I see them going ahead and really, bouncing back today? I don't. I think this is another Baltimore win right here. I gave you the over in the total runs yesterday and it cashed, but that's because St. Louis could not score. Do I think it happens again? I think they do score today. I don't know if I like the over as much today, but what I do like I said, is Kyle Bradish. You got to give me over on his pitching outs, or his Ks rather. Kyle Bradish over 4.5 strikeouts. I also do like him under these earned runs. I think this is probably a safer play. You can get on Chalkboard. Again, code back report, deposit match, sign up on code on Chalkboard. History-wise, there's not much there, so we're not even looking at the head-to-head. This was about 2 years ago. But when you take a look at him, dude, he's averaging a 2.7 ERA in 2026. That means the entire year, this guy's barely been going over this line. He's had a few implosions, but he's not really one to continue to give up a lot of these runs here. So, against a struggling St. Louis team who's really not going to be hitting a lot of these sinkers here, you got to give me Kyle Bradish under earned runs allowed and over strikeouts. Next one here, we're going to finish off with some more pitching outs and our last 3 props. Again, as we're going to the finish line, guys, drop a like, drop a follow. Greatly appreciate it. This play right here, plus money, 104. Michael McGreevy, under 16.5 pitching outs. You take a look at guys over here, they're not really going the distance. Only 7 out of 15 have done it. It's a minus 3.4 average differential, which means in reality they're not getting it done. And when they don't get it done, it's by a pretty hefty margin. We did go through a period where we saw the St. Louis Cardinals, or the Baltimore Orioles rather, were letting guys going over these lines. Martinez, Shane, Freddy, Garrett Cole. But outside of that, I mean, these guys really weren't getting it done. We've had a few guys kind of, pop up here and there, but that was like 11, 15, almost 2 weeks ago. So outside of this little stretch right here, the last time these guys really cleared was 2 weeks ago, and we just saw a lefty get crushed yesterday. Do I think a righty's going to get crushed today? No. Not get crushed today. Do I think he's going to go the distance? No. Michael McGreevy, I'm really liking him here. Again, history-wise, he just had 12 against them earlier this year. That was only 60 pitches. Do I think that he's going to go and throw 60 pitches? No, I think he averages 90, so we're going to see him getting around that 90 mark. But I don't see this guy going the distance, dude. I think it's plus money. Give me a minus 104 or plus 104. I'm really liking it. A little sneaky. Give me that. Moving on, though, this one's a no-brainer. Troy Melton over 17.5 pitching outs. I talked about Detroit earlier, guys. He just had 24 pitching outs against them last time and fucking dominated. You taking a look here, 9 out of 15 are going against Tampa Bay. Even though it's a bit up and down, dude, Detroit, man, they own this series. I'm really liking it. And Troy Melton at home, dude, you've got to take advantage of this. This is going to be a freebie right here. He averages about 90 pitches, and he's going to get the job done. I'm really liking this line, as well as under on earned runs allowed. You take a look. He's averaging 1.2 earned runs allowed in 2026, and we're getting a demon line, which we can take on Chalkboard or any other app at a fair price for the under. So when I see a guy who's not even really giving up a single fucking run over his last 10, 1.2, not giving up 2 in the year, yeah, there's nothing else to talk about. Troy Melton, under earned runs allowed, another max play. I love this. This is an easy one right here. Running through it, all the props just one more time, really briefly, guys. Roki Sasaki, over 4.5 strikeouts. Freddy Peralta, over 4.5 hits allowed. Freddy Peralta, over 1.5 earned runs allowed. MacKenzie Gore, under 6 or 6.5 pitching strikeouts. Sonny Gray, over 17.5 pitching outs. Kyle Bradish, over 4.5 strikeouts. Kyle Bradish, under 2.5 earned runs allowed. Michael McGreevy, under 16.5 pitching outs. Troy Melton, over 17.5 pitching outs. And Troy Melton, under 2.5 earned runs allowed. Those are all the player props I got, guys. Next up on the channel, we're going to be talking about today's spreads, total runs, all that jazz that you guys love. If you have not done so already and you're already still here on the channel, make sure to drop a like, make sure to drop a follow, share this out with your friends. Show me the slips that you're winning and show me the slips you're making off of these picks, guys. Support is free, and I greatly do appreciate it. So please, guys, keep showing love. Let's get into it. So, I just talked about it, and you shouldn't be surprised. I just talked about the Tigers. I said I like the Tigers. I'm going with the Tigers. If there's Freddy Peralta on the mound, you take the other side every single time. Detroit Tigers money line. This is sharp right here. I'm going to avoid the total runs this time because I don't know what the fuck Tampa Bay is going to do, if they're going to put it up or not. With Troy Melton on the road, dude, you just got to take Detroit. Really simple. Easy game. Next one right here, we're going with the under against the Cubs and the Diamondbacks. Yesterday I gave out the Cubs, and they fucking blew it to the D-backs. The data says the D-backs get it done today. Again, do I believe it? Yeah. Will I take it? No. I'm more of a fan of the Cubs, but I'm a bigger fan of this under right here. I think this is pretty free. Give me a minus under 8.5. Next one, this is a no-brainer. Lodolo, Roop, over 7.5. Both of these teams are going to put some runs up. They fucking suck. Don't talk to me. Next one, Guardians. I don't know how the fuck the Angels won yesterday. That was so stupid. completely ridiculous. I think yesterday we had a total of 11 underdogs win yesterday. So Vegas definitely got their lick back. If you guys know, there was a 16-0 favorites that just happened maybe last week or a few days ago. So this definitely was bound to happen. I knew there was bullshit that was going to be run amok throughout the MLB slate at some point, and yesterday was that day. But I think today we hopefully get some stabilization in with the Cleveland Guardians here. Angels are not a good team. They should have not won that game yesterday. I do not care. I'm taking them again today. The Guardians need to bounce back. We're fading the Angels the rest of the year. Give me the Guardians. This next one right here, not one of my favorites, but I am liking it still. Pittsburgh Pirates, dude. The Pirates have been a little cold as of late. I'm not a fan of them, and I know that the Padres have been the better team. But, dude, I think that for this matchup right here, I think the Pirates really show me something. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game at under 8.5. That's definitely the stronger out of the two picks. But I think the Pirates keep up in this game here. These bats are going to wake up today, and I'm really liking the opportunity they have against Vasquez, who's not been all that this year. Give me the under at 8.5 total runs. I'm leaning that more, but plus 1.5 is where my heart lives. So that's where I'm at. The objective answer again is the Padres, but give me the plus 1.5. Give me the under on the total runs. Next one, no brainer. Don't fucking ask me confidence level. This is an easy play. Jesus Luzardo, who's been crushing it, dude, with the Phillies. Give me the Phillies. I don't give a fuck if they just lost to the Mariners, bro. I know they had that bounce back, but man, give me the Phillies right here. Give me the minus 1.5 at plus 138. This is the play. I'm loving it. Next one, another max play. I gave it out yesterday. They hit a grand slam. That shit was fucking spectacular to cash us out. I'm going with the Boston Red Sox, and I'm going with the over 7.5. Sonny Gray in the mound. Don't fucking ask me anything else. This is the play. Last game, I gave out the Nats yesterday. They fucking lost to the Colorado Rockies. I mean, the Rockies can hit both sides of the ball, so I'm not surprised. But Alvarez, dude, you really let me down. You got those strikeouts, but you couldn't go the distance. You were at 4.2 and got pulled with like 70, 80 pitches. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know who your manager is. That bullshit needs to stop. But today is the day. The Nationals have actually a pretty shitty record at home today, but going against Gordon, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you're just not gonna fool me. Give me the Nationals money line. I'm scared to take the over or the under on here just because of Waldron. I don't like him, but for some reason I feel, well, not for some reason I should say, but I feel like today could be a day where he actually does pretty decent. You just got to give me the Nats, man. Give me the Nationals money line and just close it out there. Quickly running through this one more time. Oh, did I? Wait, hold on. There's some games missing here. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Here's the rest of my picks. If you guys like, there's definitely more. There's definitely more. All right, going through the rest of the slate right here. This was another easy one, guys. I gave you Houston Astros plus 1.5. That cash yesterday. I also gave you over on the total runs. That cash yesterday as well. We're right back at it. I'm not going to take a money line on this one because I don't know who's pitching for my Yanks today. But I am going over with this 8.5 total runs. Dude, this series continues to be a derby. It's been like that throughout the fucking existence of its time. And I think we get another easy one today. So, yeah, give me the over total runs. I love this play. I think this is easy as fuck. Might be a max play of the day. Kansas City Royals. Dude, I don't give a fuck. I know yesterday I had them to go over 8.5. They landed at 8 flat. It was a sweat. They both scored in the first, and then after that, those bats got cold. But I believe in Kansas City, man. This team has been really impressing me. I'm really liking them. Do I like them at plus money? Not enough, but I do like them at plus 1.5. Give me that. You can use this in a bankroll builder. Simple. Yesterday, this game broke my fucking heart, dude. The Milwaukee Brewers against the New York Mets. The Brewers were going to win yesterday. And then Hamilton at third made a pitching error. So instead of getting the double play to end the inning, he decided to fielder's choice to let them score. He's fucking retarded. He's fucking retarded. So I'm not happy with it. But I can never not back the data. The Milwaukee Brewers are the better team. I don't give a fuck if they lost yesterday. Today's a new day. Give me the Milwaukee Brewers money line. I like it at over 8.5. Dustin May is not good. He's only really good at home, and even then, he's not impressing me. I don't know why Milwaukee got him. I know they thought he was going to be something. He's not. But Milwaukee money line. Might even sprinkle the spread a little bit, but give me a Milwaukee money line and give me an over 8.5 total runs. Next one right here, Dodgers. This is a max play. They're bouncing back today. I don't want to hear anything else about it. Give me this line. This is going to happen. I think this might even be the final play for the ladder. So you got to give me the Dodgers here. Next one, the White Sox. They just crushed it. I told you they were going to win. They did have that one game where they lost to the Rangers in the beginning, but they crushed them yesterday. We're right back at it again. Give me the Chicago White Sox money line. I'm loving this line. MacKenzie Gore will get fucked. Sean Burke on the mound. Yeah, you can't tell me otherwise. Might be another max play here. Baltimore Orioles on the road. Give me that. I don't believe in this Cardinals team. They're struggling way too much. Kyle Bradish on the mound. Really liking this line. I stayed away from the total runs over or under. Wasn't a big fan of it, but I think comfortably the Baltimore Orioles take this. You got to give me that one. Last play right here. I had the Twins yesterday. They were really good, and guess what? They fucked me over. Do I like that? No. Am I going to go with them again? Yes. They are the better team with the better bats. Teams get cold. But, I mean, you only lost 42 yesterday after putting up a 9-6 dominant performance in that first one. You bounced back today. It's the Oakland Athletics. They are injured to shreds. Give me the Twins money line. Quickly running through these all one more time here, just so you guys can get the picks for the run lines as well. Milwaukee Brewers money line, over 8.5 total runs. Boston Red Sox money line, over 7.5 total runs. Pittsburgh Pirates plus 1.5, under 8.5 total runs. Phillies money line and Phillies minus 1.5. Minnesota Twins, over 10 total runs. Detroit Tigers money line. Chicago Cubs, under 8.5. Cincinnati Reds and Giants, over 7.5. Cleveland Guardians money line. Houston Astros and New York Yankees, over 8.5 total runs. Kansas City Royals plus 1.5. LA Dodgers minus 126. Chicago White Sox minus 124. Baltimore Orioles 104. Nationals money line. Those are my locks for the day. Guys, as always, these are my thoughts and opinions. If you're looking for the best picks, as always, guys, comment or click the link in my bio to join the Winnable. Code back 50% off. Sign up on any of my apps I'm partnered with. Chalkboard, Sleeper, Novig, Kalshi, Code Back Report. They will give you a deposit match. I'm telling you guys, take the free money they're going to give you, place these bets, make even more money with me, and then join the VIP and cash out with us. Outside of that, guys, much love today. Good luck to everyone. Let's cash the fuck out. Let's make today a great day. And let's keep killing the books, guys. I'll catch y'all.